64. On the other side of that, who he'll have to face round 1 of 64 is Meat Biscuits.
Okay.
Eidos upset Yuma Vey because Musasur was DQ round 1 of winners. So he might not have even been in loser side were it not for him probably arriving late.
All right, so this looks like it's Guts playing Ike and Little Video, who's local to the Denton area, playing Belmont.
Right.
He's got the Richter on
Belmont. Look, here's how I know if you're a good Belmont. What are your angles like on your forward air and back air?
Oh, yeah.
Are you hitting that nasty down-angled one on your back air? Roaring that? That's how I know you're nasty.
We'll see. Yeah, you get to watch all of the Bob play.
Yeah, of course, Lord Bob. But let's get into these two players. Guts is the Ike, obviously a really strong character. Might have some difficulty getting in on Belmont if he can establish that range.
Ooh, my goodness, that is some matchup stuff where you're like, I know that he doesn't snap. I know he has no invincibility when he gets to the top. And when you have that long-range disjointed forward smash, that recovery can be free.
It's exploitable, very exploitable.
Guts is going to have nightmares more than he already does.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate situation to encounter a Belmont player as a sortie without the good side B. Because if you got a great side B, you might come back fine. But I don't know if I can do it if he gets knocked out that ledge level.
Man, you thought that Guts wasn't allowed to sleep at night because he saw demons, but it's actually because he sees the executioner right here.
Yeah, he sees the whip. It's coming at him in his sleep. Okay, and again, Little Video has him at ledge. He's still up a stock. I mean, realistically, Belmont shouldn't be living this long.
Nah, but this is a forward tilt away. He took it only 32%, and Guts dropped that stock at like 40.
Yeah, he brought it all the way back. So I think
I think going to be part of the volatility of the matchup of if you get, if you get this Ike off stage, look, he keeps recovering high because he's like, I'll take that hit any day of the week as long as I'm not having to recover with my Aether because I know that I'm going right for that forward smash.
Yeah, and what is this? Little Video literally sharked him with up air continuously 5 times to end the stocks with a forward tilt or forward air, but like
his juggles are nice.
Yeah, he at least made it to where you didn't want to come down.
Here we go, goes for that up air, forces you. Yeah, that matchup stuff. Guts, you got a secondary?
I actually vomited in my mouth a little bit.
Guts, you got a secondary?
Yeah, you might need to switch because you can't approach that ledge at all.
If you can't hold center, you're not allowed to play this matchup.
You need, he's gonna need like a concrete neutral, like a thick, fundamental, established, something you can walk on.
Go to these platforms, maybe see if he can use that to maneuver his landing a little bit better against those crazy juggles. Maybe see if he can stand on our platform and force something out of the Richter.
I think the problem is though, you can't go to the triplats because Belmont executes so much better when he has center stage on that.
Yeah.
You can't jump in on him as much because the lower middle platforms, and then his axe is hitting that angle that covers between the 2 platform levels.
It's scary to take a defensive character to a stage where they can just sit under the platforms and throw stuff at you, and you got to figure out how to get in.
Yeah, Smashville might be. Okay, no, Little Video is gonna run through him. I'm fortunate, but Belmonts you don't take on the battlefield. That is forbidden. That is forbidden like taking a snake to PS2. You don't do that either. Okay.
Okay, I like that recovery right up to the top platform.
Yeah.
He was trying to cover it, but he didn't quite have the speed.
Kind of reminiscent of a Fox illusion over there on like a Smash 4, where they would go to the top platform sometimes.
There we go. Guts is employing all of the counterplay he possibly can to not have to Aether right now. He knows that if I do that, I'm dying.
Honestly, I like how he's not going to ledge often. That's probably the first time we saw him out of like the 7 times that he's been knocked off stage. It
was a mix-up.
And that mix-up is crucial for getting him on.
There we go.
See what I'm saying? Center stage. Center stage. What do you the counter pick is working against him.
He caught Little Video getting a little bit extra, trying to go for that forward air, not holding the ground. And this up air juggle, if there's a character that struggles with the landing,
right?
Richter can have some trouble.
Goes for the middle platform this time. A little bit of pressure underneath with that up tilt.
Those whips have so little lag, it's scary to press buttons when they hit your shield.
And some of them put shield stun on you to where you can't press a button.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
See what I mean? Like, I think if we go back and watch this match and count the amount of time that Little Video was in that center stage, it's going to be disgusting. Okay, Ivysaur, we see you.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that distance. Finally, though, the forward tilt caught him sub 130. Yeah, he can kill a Richter. The question is, can he survive the Richter?
He might die off of the heat from the flames of the holy fire. Like, not even actually contact with it, just the heat, the warmth. That's out. 205.
That axe coming in.
Yeah, that was a big old toll road. He could not pay that.
It was the perfect timing. I mean, there wasn't a lot that the Guts could do after committing to charging that quick draw.
Yeah, it was a matter of time. So, but now Little Video taking over that center stage again, starting the juggles up, and he's really not going to give up stage control here.
He's just up airing over and over and over. And what can Guts do?
So he's going to get this grab combo started, punish him on ledge, punishes the landing with down tilt. Yeah, we might see something going here. You have to be willing to go off stage against Belmont.
Okay, that was a big-brained idea, but that was unfortunate. It didn't work out for Guts. He saw the charge.
Right. Try to land in with that counter. At 123, you know, that could have been beefy.
Oh, that's off-stage interaction.
You have to make him want to tether early. Yeah, you have to. Good.
You know, so do you think that a wall of fair would be able to catch Little Video recovering here, or is he too quick on the tether to like even let that be a thing?
I think
he's taunting.
You have to go for like a back air and like read the tether early, like to come to ledge. But if he tethers long like Ivysaur normally would, you're not gonna be able to punish it at all.
Okay,
but you have to force him to choose an option
done?
early.
Does he have a jump? He's done.
Not like this. First of all, I was looking at that chain, I was looking at Ike, and they weren't connected at all.
Nah.
There was a gap in between those two models, and he still killed him. Extend your hurt box, what?
So here's my hand.
Yeah. You reached into the cookie jar, saw the whip come out of nowhere. That's the
limit is 2!
Look, that was unfortunate. I think that when I think about all the possible counterpick stages, and I think about that matchup, you don't want to get camped out, so you don't want a long one, but you can't take them to triplats either. Belmonts love triplats. I think maybe Town and City, where the platform's up here.
My question, if that's the case, is there even a stage that you like in the matchup? Is that matchup just like Garbo? Because like he was really utilizing those platforms to mix up his recovery so that he didn't always have to run into that same situation where I have to Aether now and I am just dying to this forward smash.
Your Smashville got banned, your Lilat probably got banned.
And
because on Lilat, the platforms are low enough that you're able to cover those better like landing options with up smash as Ike.
Right, and that up air whip isn't as relevant that he can reach that top plat.
And then Smashville's not the centralized platform. You probably ban those two. You don't take them to FD.
Nah. He wanted the platforms trying to mix things up.
Yes.
Maybe Town and City.